Hello friends, I'm Jay Bhavya Jain and welcome to my channel ProWorld. And in previous video, I taught you all how to solve 2 into 2 multiplication using the column cross method. So for solving the 3 into 3 multiplication, we are going to use the same technique. So let me take our 3 into 3 multiplication. 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. So remember the number order 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So here these numbers resembles the number of columns present in the multiplication. So here this number presents the first column present in the 3 into 3 multiplication, and then this 2 represents the 2 columns present in the multiplication, first 2 columns, and this 3 resembles the highest number of digits present in the lower or the upper row, and resembles the 3 columns present here, and then these 2 represents the last 2 columns of the multiplication, and then this represents the last column of the multiplication. So here till 3 we are increasing, and then after reaching the highest number of digits we are decreasing it to the 1. So here these represents the number of columns. So using this we solve this. What is the first step? We have to multiply the digits present in the first column. So this is the first column, and the digits present are 3 and 1. So we have to multiply this. So 1 into 3 is 3. And then the second step, we are writing the result of this here. And then what is the second step? We have to take the first 2 columns and then cross multiply the digits present in it. So 1 into 1 is 1, and then 2 into 3 is 6. So 6 plus 1 is 7, writing 7 here. And then third step, so the third step involves 3 columns. So taking these 3 columns and then cross multiplying it. So we have to multiply the first digit with the first digit in the lower row with the last digit of the upper row, and then multiplying the middle digits and then the last digit of the lower row with the first digit of the upper row. So first writing these result here, 7 and then 3. So 1 into 2 is 2, plus 2 into 1 is 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4, and then 1 into 3 is 3. So 4 plus 3 is 7, writing 7 here. And then the fourth step, writing these result here. So what is the fourth step? We have to take the last 2 columns. So here there are 2, 1 and 1, 2. We have to cross multiply these. So 2 into 2 is 4, and then 1 into 1 is 1. So 4 plus 1 is 5. So writing 5 here. And then the last step is taking the last column. So this is the last column, and then writing the result here. 2 into 1 is 2. So this is how we solve the 3 into 3 multiplication. Now let me take a last problem. So what is the first step? We have to take the first column. So 6 into 1 is 6. And then what is the second step? We have to take the 2 columns and then cross multiplying. So 1 into 1 is 1, and then 6 into 2 is 12. So 12 plus 1 is 13. So writing 3 here, keeping 1 in the mind. And then what is the third step? We have to take the 3 columns and then cross multiplying. So 7 into 1 is 7, and then 7 plus 1 is 8. And then 2 into 1 is 2, and then 8 plus 2 is 10, and then 8 plus 8 into 6 is 48. and 48 plus 10 is 58. So writing 8 here and keeping 5 in the mind. What is the fourth step? We have to take the last two columns and cross multiplying it. So 7 into 2 is 14. 14 plus 5 is 19. And then 8 into 1 is 8. And 19 plus 8 is 27. So writing 7 here, keeping 2 in the mind. And then what is the last step? We have to take the last column. So 7 8s are 56. So 56 plus 2 is 58. So 5 8. So this is the result. And as you can see that the first step and the last step is common for 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 4 into 4 and so on. So now I am going to teach you all how to solve the 4 into 4 multiplication using the same technique, column cross method. So let me take a multiplication. To solve this, first we will take the number format. So here these number resembles the number of columns present in the multiplication, and these are the steps. So here this 4 represents the highest number of digits present in the upper or the lower row. So here there are 4 digits, so 4 columns are the highest. And then this 1 represents the first column, and then 2 represents the first 2 columns, and then 3 same. So here it is increasing the number of columns, and then after reaching the highest number of digits it is decreasing. So what is the first step? We have to take the first column. So 0 and 5 are there in the first column. So 5 into 0 is 0. And then we have to take the 2 columns, first 2 columns. So cross multiplying them. So 0 into 5 is 0 plus 0 into 7 is 0. So writing 0 here. And then what is the third step? We have to take the first 3 columns. So cross multiplying them. So 6 into 5 is 30. 0 into 7 is 0 and 6 into 0 is 0. So 30. Writing 0 here, keeping 3 in the mind. And then what is the fourth step? We have to take the 4 columns. So 5 into 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. And then 6 into 7 is 42. So 42 plus 18 is 60. So and then 6 into 0 is 0. Plus 1 into 0 is 0. So writing here 0 and keeping 6 in the mind. What is the fifth step? We have to take the last 3 columns. So 7 into 3 is 21. 21 plus 6 is 27. And then 6 into 6 is 36. So 36 plus 27 is 63. And then 1 into 0 is 0. So writing 3 here, keeping 6 in the mind. And what is the sixth step? You have to take the last 2 columns and then cross multiplying. So 6 into 3 is 18. 18 plus 6 is 24. And then 1 into 6 is 6. And then 24 plus 6 is 30. So writing 0 here and keeping 3 in the mind. What is the last step? Taking the last column of the multiplication. So 3 into 1 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. So this is how we solve the 4 into 4 multiplication. I hope you all have understood this, and in the same way you can use these techniques to solve 4 into 4, 5 into 5, 6 into 6 and so on. If you have any doubts, then you can ask me in the comment section and I will clarify those. Thank you for watching my video. If you like the video, please like it, share it and don't forget to subscribe my channel.